Angkasa X has plans to raise working capital from private placement, equity crowdfunding, and float Angkasa X in the U.S. capital market. Half of the world, 3.6 billion people, are unconnected. Over 50% of Southeast Asians live without internet connectivity. Angkasa X is here to bridge the digital divide. Our involvement? Designing, building, and launching of LEO satellites to provision satellite internet and related services in ASEAN region, especially those living in remote rural areas. The new space race has begun. The global space industry will surge over $1 trillion by 2040. Estimated 75,000 LEO communication satellite launches in the next decade. Let's not sit idle. It's time for Malaysia to lead, with our resources pioneering space and satellite engineering in ASEAN. We will set up the ASEAN Link satellite constellation, an estimated 500 LEO communication satellites designed in Malaysia to provision satellite as a service for ASEAN countries. Angkasa X will lead the development of ASEAN space economy to generate revenue from provisioning of satellite internet services, IoT services, navigational and tracking services, rural agricultural activities, e-commerce services, fishery and maritime services, and more. These are billion US dollar business for Angkasa X. Angkasa X has plans to raise working capital from private placement, equity crowdfunding, and float Angkasa X in the U.S. capital market. With a minimal of Ringgit Malaysia 3,000 investment for this campaign, your investment is for accelerating LEO satellites research and development in Malaysia and building the ASEAN Link satellite constellation, the ASEAN version of SpaceX's Starlink. Here's the icing on the cake. We guarantee a U.S. IPO share swap exit within 18 months and make very good return of investment.